A historic revival. It's a phenomenon we're seeing in police agencies around the state, starting here in downtown Charleston at the Big Red Barn.
It's just been a great opportunity to be able to do this, and kind of get the program started back up again.
Mounted patrol units like this one, originally created and assisted by U.S. National Park agencies. At its peak, 12 sworn police horses filled the stalls for a program to serve and protect the Holy City.
They can do the work of 8 to 10 officers on foot.
But one thing eventually caught up and always kept the unit a step behind.
In 2011, due to budgetary reasons, they shuttered the doors on the unit. All the horses were adopted out to farms.
But the 11-year pause proved too long for Sergeant Gritzuk and Officer Holland. With a leg up from Charleston City Council and Palmetto Carriage Works, the two saddled back up in the spring. Margaret Oliveira feels proud to see them back on the streets after more than a decade. She says it hits close to home.
It was in the early 80s, and women were not mounted police back then, so I was discouraged to following my dream. So every time I see a lady, I always have to stop and thank her.
Downtown Charleston is home to two of our favorite detectives, Holmes and Watson. As you can see, they look pretty content right now, but besides looking pretty for the cameras, they do a lot for the Charleston community, including crowd control and sometimes search and rescue cases. Crowd control, crime suppression, and community engagement. That's the name of the game for this MPU. And while it has been a slow growth,
So it's kind of started, and you got to start somewhere.
the unit is actively recruiting.
And I know they're looking to expand in the future, so I think they're looking to bring on 2 or 3 more.
Holland says the bond they get to create makes it all worth the wait.
They used to walk into the stall and they turn their backs to us and not want anything to do with any of us. And now they look out for us, and they know us, and they've just come such a long way.
That leaves visitors excited to return to the Holy City.
I love it, just wonderful.
To see these partners in crime
I think they're a special kind of person that can do this.
in action. Reporting in Charleston, Caitlin Ashbaugh, Carolina News.